friends, today we are working on reflections and transformation. We see reflections in everyday life, such as lakes, mirrors, and even in the glass. So, what is a reflection? It is basically a flip over a line, also referred to as the mirror line or the line of reflections. As you can observe in this image, the reflection in the lake has the same size and shape as the original image, and also has the same distance from the central line, mirror line, or you can also call line of reflection. So the line of reflection can be vertical, horizontal, or slant. So reflection rules are quite simple. If we are reflecting over the x-axis, we'll negate the y coordinates and make it xy into x negative y. And if it is over the y-axis, we'll negate the x coordinate, so it becomes negative xy. Okay, to explain it further, I am going to use the resource from GeoGebra. As you can see here, I have this original image in red and this reflection, it's blue. So normally in geometry, the original image is called pre-image and the reflection is called the image. And it is labeled using these prime symbols. So you call them A prime, B prime, C prime. So here you can see that this object is reflected across the x-axis. Now all of these, both of them are same shape and size. If I change that, you'll see it's changing along with that. So that means they are congruent. When they are same shape and size, meaning they are congruent. So when you reflect it across the x-axis, the x coordinates remains the same. As you can see here, the original and the reflection, the x coordinates are the same, but the y coordinates is transformed into its opposite. That means its sign is changed. So 6 becomes negative 6, 4 became negative 4, and so on. So moving on, if I change the axis of symmetry to y-axis, now you'll see that the y coordinates are now same in both original and reflection. That is pre-image and image. However, the x coordinates are now changed from positive to negative. And also if you see here, the A is 2 points away from y-axis, and it is 2 horizontal units to the right. And A prime is 2 horizontal units to the left of y-axis. And here A was 6 points vertical units above the x-axis, and therefore A prime is 6 vertical units below the x-axis. So using both of these techniques, you can solve the reflection problems, and you can just remember the rule that in x-axis, when the reflection is across the x-axis, all you can do is change the y coordinates from positive to negative or negative to positive, and if it is across the y-axis, you keep the y coordinate same and you change the x coordinates, and you change the sign. So if they're negative, you make them positive. If they're positive, you make them negative, and that's all. To draw the reflection on the paper, I'm going to use the tracing paper, or you can use any transparent, or just cut the Ziploc bag and use it, and plot the points on top of the pre-image, and flip the tracing paper. So in this case, I'm reflecting it across x-axis, so I just flipped it down and I plot the points, and using those points, now I'm going to connect the dots up to make the triangle. Now as you can see, since it's a reflection, both image and pre-image are the same shape and size, meaning they are congruent. And you can see in the coordinates. So 3, 6, the x coordinate at 3 and 6 becomes 3, -6, because we are again reflecting it across the x-axis. And if it's the y-axis, then we'll be negating the x coordinates. So that's all for today. I hope you like my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.